Alright, today we're returning here back again in the Ultimate Sonic roster, otherwise known as the greatest Sonic fan game of all time. But we come here with the man known as Shadic. From my information, this is basically a fusion of Shadow and Sonic, kind of like Gogeta or something from the Dragon Ball Z universe, but the Sonic universe. I heard this character is extremely insane as well as very strong, so we're going to see what he can do today against the Sonic roster. Hope you'll enjoy it, and let's see what my boy Shadic all forms can do in Mugen. Alright, today, yes, we are bringing back the Sonic roster, one of my favorite rosters and probably my favorite thing to do in Mugen now other than the tournament. I'm back on the Sonic roster, the Sonic Battle HD roster. I've really been enjoying being on this roster, and I feel like you guys have been enjoying it too. Today we're coming here with Sonic, or Shadic, all forms, which is basically Sonic and Shadow fused. I did a little bit of my research, feel me? I don't know too much yet, but I am getting a little more advanced, you guys, learning a little bit more about Sonic every single day with you guys. But yeah, I heard Shadic was really strong. You know, I seen a little bit of Shadic, the one video when we tested him. He looks nice, so I decided he would get his own video. And I heard Hyper Shadic is unstoppable. So this Shadic honestly should be pretty strong. We're gonna see where he stops in today's video and see how strong he is. Let's get into the first fight. I don't do too much talking because I already did an intro, so y'all really know what's going on already. But you know, it doesn't hurt to get a little bit extra backstory. We're starting them off against what, Hypersonic? Hypersonic is really strong, so this will kind of gauge his strength. He might not beat Hypersonic, but if he does, then that means okay, he's really strong as well, because like I said, Hypersonic got that, he got that merit behind him already. We already know what he can do, feel me, as the fan base. Y'all know, like I seen him cooking with Ayumi. Him and Ayumi, like, he was actually doing pretty decent with Shadow's help. Oh my god, he's already moving. Okay. And I wonder how some of these characters will do on my roster, like Ayumi, for example. She was so strong. I feel like she would have been nice on the main roster, you know what I mean? Hypersonic going berserk right now, I can't even lie. And I can't lie to you, Shadic himself, low-key just got cooked. He might be strong, but he might not be strong enough to fight somebody who's already in a mode. Okay, he's going to mode. Maybe this will help him out a little bit. Okay, what's going on? Is he popping another mode? Oh my god, he's kind of quick now. Okay, he's kind of quick too. He says you're not the only one who could get fast. Okay. Yo, oh, Hypersonic has hyper armor. Oh, he can't. Oh, yeah, hyper armor can't be broken. Oh, Hypersonic is extreme. That's why he was able to get Ayumi. He looks like a god. Okay. Yo, he's literally hitting Hypersonic and not doing any damage. My god. I'm not gonna lie, Shadic might have to go hyper too. Does he have hyper in this form? It says all forms, I assume so. Oh, what is this? Here we go. Wait a minute, I think he's going hyper. Yep, here we go. Hyper Shadic. Is this the form that y'all were telling me about? Oh yeah, I think this Hypersonic himself right here might just be too strong, because he's low-key, like, he doesn't even have time to do anything. I think it's the hyper armor. I really think it's the hyper armor, because he's keeping up. He just can't actually hit him. How did Ayumi win against this character then? Like, oh my god. Okay, yeah, you literally cannot hit this character. He's literally just not getting hit. Okay. Maybe something hyper Shadic. I see a little bit of damage. Baby damage. Okay. Yeah, Hyper Shadic seems very strong, but it's like he literally just can't hit Hypersonic. So we're gonna move past this. Definitely a good little fight, but Sonic looks unbeatable. Alright, here we go. We are back into the next fight. I wanted to give him his get back. Sonic all forms is pretty strong, so I was like, let's see how he does against Sonic all forms and see if he can beat Sonic all forms. You know, they can both go all forms, which is gonna be kind of cool. Maybe if we can see some transformations from them, it could be an entertaining fight. Because I want to see how strong Shadic is in hyper without going against a character who has like straight hyper armor. Because realistically, he was moving. He was keeping up against a character with all hyper armor, even though he didn't have it. Okay. Okay. Both of them charging up. Shadic gets some combos now. Both of them combos. Okay, chaos. Teleportation. Now a little bit of combos. There we go. Okay. Spear. I keep hearing that. What's going on with the spears, man? Where they at, man? You keep saying it. You're gonna have to show us something. Okay. Okay. Oh man, here we go. That boy transforming. Is that Hyper Shadic? Why do you go Hyper? Oh my god. Oh, this is tough. Oh, this is tough. That's actually like he's moving at the speed of light almost. God damn. Okay. Oh yeah, this man's a monster. He's a monster. That's one round for Shadic. We got to see the second round though. Can he perform like that twice, or is that like a one-time thing? It looked like more than a one-time thing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Okay. Okay. My god, he's so fast. Sonic needs to like transform too if he even has a chance at keeping up. Sonic's doing all right, but he's not. Yeah, he's not keeping up enough. Not enough, honestly. And if that's me being honest. Okay. Both of them get a little bit of charge up in, a little respectable charge up. W charge up sequence between the two. Okay. Oh my god, look at that barrage. That's a real barrage. That's what a barrage look like in Mugen. Just okay, Dark Sonic. Maybe I can make a difference. And it's too late. It's way too late, Sonic. You took too long. You just got mixed. And if we put him against Sonic, you know we had to put him against Shadow. Honestly, y'all know, like, you have to replicate. See what he can do against the other version. Maybe Shadow's already starting off stronger. We know Shadow EXE is stronger than Sonic EXE. So maybe Shadow is just stronger than Sonic overall in this Mugen. Maybe Shadow will do better than Sonic just did against him. So honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised about that because Shadow is the better Hedgehog. Nah, I'm playing. I don't know. I don't want to start the debate. Y'all know I'm a Shadow fan though, so I gotta support my guy. Shadow just got that drip. He's just so clean. Okay, he's transforming too. He's low-key playing smart. I don't know why Shadic's not transforming. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, and he's staying in base right now, low-key, and he's like putting in work. He doesn't really need to transform is what I'm looking at. I think he should transform though. Don't take this as the wrong way for me. I think he should transform. I'm trying to see some transformations today. Okay. Okay. Spear W once again, another combo move. Okay. My god. The barrages and the punches and the shit. It sounds like it hurts. I'm gonna be honest with you. It really does. There we go. Okay, this is honestly a pretty good match, and he's still in base, y'all. He's literally still in base. No, that's not Hyper Shadow. No way that's Hyper Shadow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Shadic might just be cooked unless he pops mode, unless he beats a Hyper character in base. No way he's that strong, right? Uh-oh. He said you want to power up. I can power up too, buddy. But it might be too late. He might have waited too long, y'all. He might have waited too long because he's getting outsped now. He's literally getting outsped. Okay. Spear, W, back-to-back spear. Spear. Okay, W. I ain't mad at it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Nice little barrage. W barrage. Okay. My god, and yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, why is Shadic low-key keeping up? But Shadow is, yeah, I think Shadow got this round. I think it's because he popped Hyper. Yeah, Hyper was smart to pop. See, he's already doing better than Sonic was doing. I'm telling you, he's the better Hedgehog, bro. Y'all don't be believing me. Y'all know I know what I'm talking about sometimes, man. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Okay. Yeah, Spear, W. Okay. God damn, he's cooking up right now, though. My god, he's cooking up. There we go. Shadic doing some work. Okay. Shadic gotta pop a mode, bro. He's popping modes, but he's not popping enough modes, bro. I'm trying to see something, Shadic. Yeah, Shadow's gonna win this again. He's gonna win this again unless Shadic pops a mode. Oh my god, and yo, these fights be crazy sometimes. Can we admit that? Can we admit that as a collective that these fights be crazy? Alright, I might have to really see Shadic and some of these characters on the roster. I don't care. We gotta see a Shadic in the Tournament of Anime. Like, I feel like we actually have to. I feel like it's like actually has to happen now. Here we go, Hyper Shadic. Finally, even playing fields. This is all I wanted to see. Hyper versus Hyper. Who has the better Hyper form? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. This is the Hyper versus Hyper. This shit's looking crazy. And I'm guessing Hyper Shadic, like the actual character himself, is probably just like a version of this, but just way stronger. So I definitely got to see him against Ayumi. Just like a way broken version, you know what I mean? Because he's already looking broken. Okay. My God, Shadow's getting cooked. And if he wins this and it's 1-1, they have a tiebreaker to do. If he wins this, though, I don't know if he's going to win. Okay. And he did win, taking that round. It's 1-1. We're going to finish this off with one final battle between these two and see who's actually the strongest Hedgehog. Honestly, it's looking like both of them are really strong, but not the strongest Hedgehog, but who's strong between these two? Shadow starting off kind of strong. But he started off strong last match too, and it wasn't enough to win the whole thing. To be honest, it really just wasn't enough. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, he's moving a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, he's actually kind of quick. Okay. Okay. Chaos Spear again. And honestly, Shadow's doing better than Sonic right now. You know, uncomfortable conversation that has to be had, but he's honestly doing much better than Sonic. Okay. Oh my God, and look how fast these guys are moving. Shadic is moving like the Flash right now, or should I say like Sonic? He's moving like Sonic right now. No pun intended. Okay. Okay. Spear, Chaos Spear, W. And they're moving so much that it's kind of hard to even pinpoint like what's going on, but all I know is that Shadic is winning. Shadic looks like he's gonna win his last match of the video. Honestly. My God. Okay. W combos. Yo, this fight is actually crazy. And there we go. Shadic brings it home, showing that he's pretty strong. Y'all let me know down below who y'all want to see in this roster next. And Hyper Shadic is coming very soon.